Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to City by Committee. Right, I know that, Root took, he didn't like Dave, and I think that's why he's renamed him. So I'll compromise. He said the name was stupid, so I'll rename him I Am Dave. No. I am Dave. I am stupid. Personally, I think renaming that was just as bad as, rebuilding something. Yeah, might have been slightly against the rules. Oh, and, build more incinerators. Now, I was informed about this beforehand with a little bit of a spoiler. Cheesepuff thought I'd already recorded, and he asked me about it, but, yeah, let's sort that out. So, our incineration status is terrible. Let's have a look on the map for pollution. I almost loaded up in with my heavily modded Heavily Island mod sort of pack thing installed as well, which wouldn't have been that good. That's noise pollution, traffic... Pollution. There's some over here, and I think... what we'll do is we'll pair up... Partly to annoy Cheesepuff, by the way, because he moved this away. Wait, why did that become a highway? I guess it makes sense, but yeah. They have left them driving on the correct sides of a road, haven't they? They haven't touched it? Yes, good. We drive on the left over this side of the island, this side of a river. Oh, I want to know how well that goes down. I'm obviously recording this before I've been, before my last part has gone. Oh, I didn't start a timer. There we go. So I might have overrun a little bit, but I guess I haven't, really unpaused. So let's unpause. Yeah, and there's a huge problem with garbage, and I don't think that's actually fixed it. No, incineration is still bad. So I might have to build a temporary dump. Yeah, so we've got a lot more people running around, but I think... Was that the only incinerator? I mean, these are dumps. And if you're struggling to cover it, then why are you emptying them? Citizens are sick. Oh, wait, Cheesepuff to tell me that this is superfluous, so under our normal rules, that could be deleted. However, it won't be. He's done such a nice job of making this into a grid that you tell me this is superfluous and you don't want this here anymore. I am claiming it. I am claiming it, and we're going to turn this into more industry. So, yep, Cheesepuff, you wanted rid. But I'm afraid... Oh yeah, you can just click and hold. I'm afraid your road work is going to be here forever, and God, this is loud for me. I'm hoping that I'm going to fix this in post. But yeah, I'm going to endeavour to convert this, your message to me, into... Really? Well, I guess that has to stay a dirt road. I didn't do that with one ways, did I? No, I did that with two ways. Right, so now we need... a sort of connecting road to all of this. Space already occupied, slope too steep. No, from the top bit, please. There we go. And let's see. Also there. We need more industry anyway, so, you know, this is just making use of what Cheese Puff has already built. I do need to find a way to get... some of these are connected by roads, though. So, doing a sort of joined-up writing version of what he'd already written. That's all that connected. And people thought Dave was bad. Well, actually, I don't know what you guys thought about Dave. I haven't had a chance to read any comments yet. But yeah. Industry. There we go. Garbage is still being a problem and people are complaining about being sick. Which means I could really do with another 60-odd thousand. I don't like taking loans normally. And someone's already taken all the loans. I really need just to go on full speed then and try and save up. Now, my original plan wasn't to do this. It was to try and make Dave a more livable area. And I don't... Am I consider this cheating? No, because that's where that's meant to be. And if you want that there, you know, Mr. Root, we will do that. I'm assuming it was Root who renamed Dave and drew on his penis. But I feel Dave was being under... Oh no, I want straight. I feel he was being underestimated by his penis. So let's get some more zoning done off his penis. Which I honestly never thought I would be saying. That looks good to me. So you're driving up that way. That means you want to be sort of here, going the other way around. I can't believe I'm drawing this. But yeah, more zoning. More zoning, because we need that. Why was that second half over there not zoned? Did I unzone that? Was his leg never zoned? But yeah. If you're gonna draw a penis on, you know, this stick character, at least, you know, draw him huge. I'm not quite sure, you know, whose thing it is ever shaped like that, and the sack... I'm not going into this, no. No. I wanted more zoning, and that's what this is. That's all this was meant to be. And it's all it's going to be. I'm going to ignore the fact that... of what this effectively is. And we need some more commercial. So let's box you in now as commercial. Okay, water's a problem. Crap. Water. I don't want to unpause because I need money. Alright, it's just for E... Well, we need to install a urethra. Why am I saying this? How in a city builder am I ended up doing this? Oh crap, yeah, over here needs water too. the obvious, brilliant spiral technique of building in more stuff. We still need more commercial. Right, these are now... Somebody corrected these, didn't they? That's now a two-way. That's a two-way, I believe. And they're using 6 lanes. Right, regular road. Come out by about 4, I think they've been doing. That's 5. Yeah, but let's just get that. And they're doing a 6 lane here. We can't support our current infrastructure, so let's expand! But I'm expanding to try and get more money. And something like that. Now back to the 2 ways. I'll have that as a dead end, because I don't want to... Oh, and they've been avoiding the grid structure a bit there. And that seems to move me way too much. Something like this. We need more commercial. So commercial's going along here, and they're using high density. And I'm going to lay in some offices here to deal with the commercial noise. There we go. High density residential, because what could possibly go wrong? There we go. Have we got water to all of this? Right, Dave might actually be the better area to live. Okay, we've got crap tons of cash though. So let's go hospital. Dave has no coverage at the minute, so... Oh, I can't build on Dave's head because it's a highway. Okay, I'm going to change Dave's structure. We'll give him a flowery thing instead. Oh, no, still be one way, still be one way. Don't be stupid, be one way. And how are you turning that way? But anyway. Hospital. Space is not already occupied. Oh, there we go. Crematorium. Crematorium over here. And here, because I think we've just unlocked these, so let's get a good bit of death care. How are we actually looking on death care? Capacity is well over what we need. Oh, and I've spent all the money. I was hoping to get some more... Can you stay full speed, please? I was hoping to get... Oh, wait. Education? Have people not been... People haven't been dealing with education! Dave needs educating. High school capacity is also terrible. And I've got more people moving in, which is just going to make it even worse. Thankfully, money's coming in quite quickly. Did we keep the high taxes? Yeah, no one else has changed them. That's okay. Power's a problem. Personally, I do like these little guys, and it's 20 megawatts. Get ourselves sticking upright. Not enough money. Has that fixed the power problem, though? No, it's... Well, it has, but it's put us still dangerously close. So I'm having to deal with power first. At full speed, 7 grand a week, I think that is. So like each 2 weeks and we can buy another one. 1 week now. How much did it cost? It's 20, isn't it? Oh no, it's 12. I'm thinking it's like 20. But let's keep this wind farm being built. Going once we get to the next one again. Actually, all that I've placed, I think I really think we need one more again. I would love a dam. I truly would. However, dams cause lots of problems. And I already cause problems. So probably me doing dams is going to be a terrible idea. Because they take a lot of fixing, having water sucker things to stop the flooding being a problem. Okay, power is now sorted. And Cheese Puff, you told me there was only one problem. Currently, I am seeing lots. I haven't even looked at traffic yet. So this was that terrible that someone decided to do an on-ramp there. Well, what I'm going to do is take this and upgrade that there just so that they can... I was hoping that they'd be able to get into lane a little bit earlier. Yeah, I can't do it there. That's as far as we can go. I guess there's a few... Oh, there's a few of them who are going in the other lane and using it, but the majority of them are turning... Right, why are they using the central one if they're going this way? Thankfully, despawning is on. That's something that's not on in my series. We got 30-odd grand again. Let's get a high school. More incineration would be good. But we can't do that just yet. And if you're going to merge 2 on-ramps together... Oh, this is terrible! Why would you connect that here? Why not connect that up there? I can't touch it! No, you're being emptied. No longer empty. Go pick up. Okay, we've got 32. So more incinerators. No, incinerators. Where's the majority of the garbage problems? It's over here. Let's build a service road. Out from this junction. And along here. Get some incinerators plopped. I don't have the money again. Damn it. Sewerage is a problem. Of course. How much do you cost? 15. Actually, I don't want you there. Move. I want you over here. Not enough money to even move it? And connect you up. There we go. And how long until I can get another one in? It's 15. I really did want to leave the next person with a crap ton of money. Actually, that sewage treatment is sorted. So it's now again saving up for some garbage. I've expanded the city though, haven't I? Population-wise. How close are we to the next? 18. Need more commercial. Dave's Head. Oh, that hospital needs power, so definitely deal with Dave's Head. And you can do crosswalks, aren't they? How do I do walkways? I don't want to do... Right, why isn't that allowing me to connect up to his nose there? Space already occupied? By what? Unfortunately, his face is a bit deformed now, but... You know, businesses can grow there. Dave is, a thing. What's the problem with you? Abandoned, but why? Tell me why. Was it the garbage? Citizens are sick. Yes, but oh crap, no water. The hospital has no water. There we go. That should help sort that. Do I have the money for incinerators? I do. And I got was up to a grand city. Built a service road for a reason. There we go. And I'm still leaving some money for the next person when the timer goes off. Power is probably going to be a problem. Water seems fine for the moment. Garbage could still do with a few more incinerators. Health should be fine now. Fire hazard. Okay, Root, you was going to have some money, but... You know, no one helped Dave out. Come on, full speed. How much do I need? Please say it's 50. It's 60. Come on! Tick, 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 tick. Before the timer ticks, it's like less than a minute. It's less than a minute. I know I started the timer late, so technically I think I'm cheating. But... Right, come out of here. Does that go quicker? Go on, just get to 60. I want some police in Dave. Please, police Dave. Oh, come on. Come on. Place. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my timer. So unfortunately, Root is going to have, like, 0 money. Yeah. And I could have gone round and tried to find some, like, bad problems, like, here, and asked whoever did that ramp to fix it. But... Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to... Who drew him? Right, again, technically my time is over, but... Oh, don't tell me space already... No, I can't. I want to work him into the design, but I can't, and my time's up. I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.